Let me get this muted and everything. Oh, this thing is so crazy. Okay. There we go. Finally. Okay. And live chat. Okay. Yay. Okay. Hi there, Iman. How are you? Yeah, I know. I know. Cancer. What can you do? I kicked its ass, so I'm back now. I'm doing really good. I am. I'm doing really good. How about you? Catch me up on everything. Good. Gosh, since 2020, yeah. Wow. Thank you. All is well now, yes. It took a little while, but yes, all is good now. How about you? What's been going on with you? Almost done with my master's degree. All right. Met a new guy. Oh man. How is that going? Living a better life than 2020. Amen, girl. That's what it's all about. Mm, same here. Same here. You know, as far as mindset and all that goes, much, much better. Did you have a question, Iman? We met in college and I fell in love immediately. Oh, that's so romantic. I love that. So, are you guys planning on like getting married yet, or just kind of waiting until college is done before y'all move in that direction? Hey, Mrs. Potato, how are you doing? Is it raining where you guys are? It has just been raining here today. Chilly, rainy, all that stuff. Yeah, okay. Thank you. We are moving forward slowly. Not yet thinking about marriage. Yeah, well, you got the rest of your lives, you know. Grumpy, but I'll be fine. I hear you. I hear you. It is windy here. It's windy here, but it's like rainy and chilly, and it's one of those days when you just want to snuggle up under a blanket and eat like soup or chili or something like that, you know? So, Aman or Mrs. Potato, did you guys have a question? Sunny but cold. I'm ready for the sun. Yes, exactly. Gotcha. Mm. Can I ask, Mrs. Potato, if you're comfortable, what state or what region you're in? And of course, you don't have to answer. I know people like to keep anonymity online, so I won't take it personally. I want you to read yourself. What question can you ask? I can ask any question I want, as I can read myself, but hey, Muhammad, la 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 la, how are you? Oh my God, have you blown anything good today, Muhammad? I have missed you. Pennsylvania, gotcha. Mrs. Potato, do you remember Muhammad? Or you're new, right? Muhammad. Beautiful Tammy. I prefer. Oh, gotcha. What, you haven't blown any buildings up for me? Come on. You should be happier to see me than that. Been here for years, but it's been a while. Okay, okay. So I know you under a different name then. Are you comfortable telling me? It's okay if you're not. Bomb. Thank you, Muhammad. Will my daughter get a DN good job soon? A spirit will Mrs. Potato's daughter get. What is DN? Yes, a different name. We even spoke on the phone. Got you. Okay. Well, that definitely narrows it down then. Will Mrs. Potato's daughter get a good job soon? A damn good job soon. Oh, wow. Hope and faith moving. Looks like June. Is that soon enough? Yeah. Okay, so what's the deal here? It's almost like she's having to give up something that she loves. But yes, a damn good job is coming for her, probably in June. So did she go through some kind of a breakup or something like that recently? Good to hear your voice. Sexy as all right. After all that radiation and stuff, Muhammad, I feel like I sound very creaky and very raspy. So thank you for saying that. No, just overeducated. And that's apparently not good these days. Really? Huh. Well, she has one coming, a good job coming. She just has to hang in there for like 2 months. So, what have you been up to, Mohammed? I will be thrilled. I'm sure. I'm sure. I'm sure she will be too. Education isn't the key to hiring like it used to do. It's about experience in the field. This is very true. This is very true. A lot of places insist on a college degree, but if you have somebody with no college degree and 10 years experience, they're going to get it. How do you get experience without experience? Isn't that, yeah, isn't that the catch 22 though? I guess it's like when you're in high school, like maybe get out and volunteer or, yeah, I don't know. That's the issue. Yep. That's the catch. So is life keeping you busy, Mohammed? She did all that. Oh wow. Okay. I don't know. They say it's you know, in places like South Korea, if you get a job and it takes months for you to get a job, and when you get it, you have it for life. You know, if you get fired, you can forget about it. You're not ever going to get hired again. You know, so it's the job market is really funny that way. They used to push schooling, no degree with real time work experience. Goes further now, right? Told her to say, oh, because of the DEI stuff, you mean? Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know. It's just a whole different world these days. I mean, everything is different than it was when I was growing up. When I was growing up, there was no such thing as like computer dating. You know, now it's like the only way people meet anymore. Um, it was just a completely different world. So I guess the internet changed everything for everybody. And I mean, I'm not saying it's bad or anything like that. I'm saying it's just different. So much has changed just in my lifetime. I mean, when I was in high school, you know, they were doing the computer dating, like you had to go to an agency and make a video, and it was like so cringe, and everybody made fun because, you know, you couldn't get a date any other way, that kind of thing. So, or at least that's what it was like in the 80s. So, did my chat freeze, you guys? Can somebody put a dot or something? Okay. She rarely uses social media. None of my kids do. Okay, dot. I see it. Mohammed, did you have a question, hon? Blessed, not distressed. Hey there, Blessed. How are you? I do. I do. What are we looking at for you, Blessed? I have tons of questions, but my bank banned me. Oh, Lord. How much is a reading? Well, in the description box, everything is listed. Health questions are always a deep dive, so they're 11. But regular questions are 5. I don't do regular questions for health because you really have to go deep just to be sure on health. And the one time I did a $5 health question, I missed something. So I'm real funny about that. Do I know you, Blessed? It seems like I do. You feel familiar. You read me years ago about health, and it was all correct. Oh, thank you, Miss Potato. I hope it was good news. I hate giving bad news, but when it comes to health, you have to say, yeah. Well, when it comes to all of it, you have to say what you see. So, all good. Good deal. Kind of slow today. Isn't today Tuesday? Is today Tuesday, you guys? I think it is. My dog. Oh, I'm so sorry. What's wrong? Just old age or Tuesday? Okay. Tumors and old age. I'm so sorry. How long have you had them? 12 years for this one. I have 2 more. Oh, wow. Ouch. Blessed, are you still here? Okay, well, I guess it's just me and you, Mrs. Potato. Read yourself for us. Just one thing. No. No, I read myself whenever I feel like I need to. Right now, I'm completely content. So I know I'm a party pooper. hmm Just being silly. No, I've been asked that before. Um, it's just, it's I can read for myself. It's just that I don't have a lot of questions. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Well, shoot. It looks like today is just going to be a big bust. I'm in Tennessee. Give it time. Yeah. Well, I know it's going to take a little while to build back up again. I mean, you don't disappear for 3 years and then just, everything happen automatically. I know I'm going to have to start from scratch, but Tennessee is beautiful. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Mm-hmm. I don't think I've ever been to Pennsylvania. Yes, I have. Yes, I have, because I went to Gettysburg once. Loved it. Loved it. It's beautiful too. I'm actually from New Jersey, though. Gotcha. Now, I know I've never been to New Jersey. Okay, well, thank you. Blessed, can I ask you where? Oh, wait, I think I see it. Cashapp, gotcha. Okay, I knew you. Very cool. What am I looking at for you, darling? Yep. Yes, ma'am. Mm-hmm. I knew you felt familiar, and I was thinking about you the other day, and I was hoping that I would be able to get in touch with you. I am thrilled to see you. I think about her all the time. I miss her so freaking much. Sometimes I just go watch her channel. I don't know. Do you ever do that? I have a neurological issue. Nothing too serious, but it has acted up today. I am so dizzy. Why is that? Is it getting worse? Okay. All right, Spirit, I need to see. Blessed health. Show me blessed health, especially when it comes to her neurological issue. Especially when it comes to her neurological issue. Show me. Irritants in the air are not helping, so a little bit of it is probably going to be allergies. Literally. No, it doesn't look like it's getting worse. It looks like it's pretty well balanced, but it does come and go. So one day you'll have trouble, and another day it won't be so bad. It does look like you have some kind of a sinus issue going on with irritants in the air, and that may be aggravating it a little bit. Ask me more about it so that I can tell you. Blood sugar. No, this looks like it's like spring stuff. Yes, April was. She was. I had a little dairy today. Well, is it possible that the dairy aggravated the already aggravated sinus tissue, and maybe that's making the issue a little bit worse? You know, dairy does create mucus, and it can do that. That's my problem these days. Should I go to the doctor or go get checked out? I don't think so, sweetheart. I don't see anything scary here. But I'm going to ask that specifically just to be sure. Spirit, does Mel need to go to the doctor? Does she need to go to the doctor? No, actually, you don't. It actually looks like the doctor may irritate even more. Hang on, let me go a little deeper. Do you ever have nosebleeds? If it is a dental issue affecting my sinuses, I have tooth implant, but it doesn't hurt. No nosebleeds. Okay, that's actually too bad, because nosebleeds help when your sinuses are irritated. I don't think it is your tooth. I see nothing like that here. Spirit, is dental an issue with what's going on with her today? I don't think so. It looks like patience, and this is going to move on out of the way. Seriously, I think it's seasonal, affecting you because you already have a neurological condition, so it's like aggravating and making it worse. There's nothing we can do, to stop the seasons, so just dizzy and feeling off. Yeah. Minor headaches. I had a mold problem that I didn't know about. Cleaned it up, and yeah, mold is scary. You're fine, Mrs. Potato. Hey, Iman received a call. May I ask about career? Is it best time to move on and let go of current employer? Things are getting shitty over here. Gotcha. I'll look at that in just 1 second, Amon. Right now, I'm finishing up a health question. But yeah, Mel, I think that's what it is. And I guess a mask probably would not be a bad idea if the pollen is aggravating that bad, and that's really what it looks like it is. I just have been dealing with this for 2 years, and it's gotten better, but some days are better than others. Yeah. You are very welcome, blessed. You are very welcome. I am so glad to see you, too. Don't go anywhere. Any advice from my spirit guides? Okay. Spirit, any advice for blessed on her health? Any advice for blessed on her health? Stay inside. Yeah, stay inside as much as you can to try to avoid it. And, okay, this is going to sound weird, but sleep propped up. Make sure your shoulders and your neck is not torqued and you're propped up a little bit so that you can drain properly. Yeah. Okay, Spirit, is it time for Iman to find another employer? I'm looking for you now, Iman. Is it time for Iman to find another employer? Very specifically, no. And I've got a song. Hang on to what you've got. Yeah. No, it's not. Not yet. Yeah. The cards are showing that you would regret it because things are going to change within a couple of months. So, need better pillows, right? I do too. I stack mine up and then they irritate me, and I practically, my pillow is so flat. I can't, I have to lay practically flat. But when I get my nasal passages irritated or sinus infection or anything, I have to sleep propped up too, or I will cough myself to death. You're very welcome, blessed. You're very welcome in mine. Yo, you got this. You can do it. Yeah, I don't know if you saw Blessed, but every now and then I'll just post there on my community. And you don't follow me on Twitter, I'm sure, but every now and then there's a specific song called Sunny Came Home that every time I hear it, I know she's here, and I'll post it on Twitter. And I, I miss that girl. I miss her so much. Hi there, Anna. How are you? Hello, Anthony. How are you? I have one of those beds that raise up when I make noise at night. My fiance just adjusted. How are you? I'm doing good, Anthony. Thank you. Yes, I am happy to be back. Mm, absolutely. Absolutely, Anna. What am I looking at for you today? A couple of years ago that I was going to lose my job, and I did, right? That just means it wasn't the right one for you, you know? Hi there, Patsy. How are you? I'm doing real good, Patsy. Thank you. Okay. Is she going to quit from here? Uh, I I have Cashapp, PayPal, and Venmo. It's all in my description box. It's all the same as it used to be. Oh, thank you, Mrs. Potato. Yes, please do, you guys. And is she going to quit from here? I guess I'm gonna need you to tell me at least an initial for she. Okay. No idea where that question came from. My thumb is down. Girl, you ain't, Lord, you should see some of the typos I make. I'll be posting on Twitter and I'll be like, name a song that has heart in it. And I'll end up saying name a dong that has heart in it. And half the time I just leave it because it's funny. And I'm just like, whatever. I can't find your Cash App. It is Tarot by Tammy. It should be in the description box, sweetie. Mm. I need to get, I don't have a moderator here right now, so I don't have anybody to like drop links for me or anything right now. So, yeah. I need to get my super chats back up and going. When you're gone that long, they shut it down. So, someone wanted to teach me tarot about 20 years ago. I should have said, I love it. I do. It's a never-ending education. Every question I answer, I learn something new. It just talks to you in so many different ways. I love it. Is it just for a regular question, Anna? It's 5. Nice, yeah. Patsy, are you new, or did I know you under another name? See, all right. So I'm looking at, will she quit? New? Well, welcome. I'm happy to have you. One of my kids tried to learn, but it was because her stepmom wanted her to be a witch. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. Is Rosa, my coworker, going to quit? She's a two-faced. Gotcha. Okay. Spirit is Rosa. Oop, flyer. Going to quit. Let me ask you, Anna, has she been saying she's going to quit? Because I don't see any indication of it. And she's very back and forth on it. Like, I'm just going to quit this damn place. And then the next day, it's a completely different story. I see no indication of her quitting. No. Hey there, Glass. Thank you. Blessed, you remember Glass, don't you? And Anna, you guys remember Glass? Jado is Glass. She said she doesn't feel comfortable here. She told my supervisor she's gonna stay. Either she's gonna stay or she's gonna leave and come back. Because I did have the resurrection card there too. So that's a possibility, but I don't think she's actually going to quit. No. I think she's just a complainer and is trying to get her way in something. Yeah, everybody has worked with a brat like that, where they're like, well, if I don't get my way, I'll just quit. Yeah, I mean, no, I don't think she's gonna. Mm, let me ask you, Anna, was she trying to like blame you and say she didn't feel comfortable or? Okay, two. What do you see? Me and Christopher. Okay, Spirit, can I see? Where is Anna and Christopher going? Okay, I had a flipper. Love it. She was talking behind her friend's back, and I told her I was not going to talk to her because good for you. Good for you, Anna. Stay away from that energy. Okay, where are Chris? Okay. You and Chris are going to date for quite a while, actually. An official couple. Yeah, I'm not seeing marriage yet, but it would be a little early for that probably, but you guys are going to date for a good little while. Mm-hmm. We've been dating 7 years next month. Okay. I don't see any changes yet. You're tired. You're ready. I get it. You're ready for a damn commitment already. I hear you. I don't see it yet. It's, yeah. Yeah, not yet. I would just tell him, or have you told him? I mean, really, at the end of the day, a piece of paper doesn't mean that much, but if it's important to you, it's important to you. Hi, Brenda. How are you? Good to see you. Man, I have too much hormones these days, right? I have, but he said we have to save up to move out. Well, yeah, but that makes sense, actually. The time will come. How are you doing, Brenda? Great. How have you been? I've been really good. I have been really good. Yep, getting back to doing what I love. So, I know I missed all you guys too. Oh my God, you have no idea. You have no idea. When I first went live the other day, excuse me, for the first time, when I closed it out, I actually stood here and danced, and my daughter just laughed her ass off at me because I was being so stupid. But I was that freaking happy. I've missed you guys so much. Mm, about time. Well, yeah, I think I took my sweet time, didn't I? I know, I know. Mm, so happy for me. Thank you, sweetheart. So, what has been going on with you? Just started a new position in sales. Okay. Hell yeah. Do you like it? Just started like 4 days ago. Oh, gotcha. Well, do you think you'll like it then? I don't know. I always liked sales because I'm one of those people. I always liked waiting tables and bartending too because I love talking to people. You know, I'm not one of those people that could be locked up in an office and not talk to people. I just couldn't do it. It's fun. Hell yeah. That is true. Well, I'll tell you, when I was like 4, my older sister was selling candy bars for the school around the neighborhood, and I was jealous because I didn't get to sell any. I actually sold a rock to my neighbor next door for a nickel, and she called my mom, of course, and told my mom, and she thought it was hilarious. And my mom explained, well, her older sister selling candy bars, and she was jealous. But yeah, I sold my neighbor a rock. So, yep, I was about 4. I love people too bad. I was held back. Mm. So, Brenda, did you have a question, sweetheart? You knew what you were doing? Yep, yep. Okay, cool. Oh, I appreciate you. Thank you. One second. Okay. You have a knack. It's why I'm here, right? But yeah, my mom, I don't think she'd ever met that neighbor lady until then either. So, hey, bringing people together. I was a good kid when I was that little, and then I turned into a brat. Very, very. You know, that's the thing, Mrs. Potato. Everybody in my chat is very high vibration, good damn people. You know, I mean, they always are, they always have been. Even my trolls are nice. Muhammad, you saw him earlier. He is a troll all over YouTube. He is, I just love him to death. He makes us laugh and he has a ball when he comes in here. I don't know. I'm very, very blessed. There's always a good energy in my chats. Hmm. Yeah, I'm going to have to send an email to Joker Jack and get him back over here. Sweet begets sweet. Yeah. Well, and they're very supportive of each other too. Um, that's I'm eternally grateful for that. Just send it. All right, Miss Brenda. What am I looking at for you, darling? I want to know, do you see me connect on this position or moving into something else? Content. Okay. Spirit, is Brenda going to be content in this new job, or is this just a step on the journey? Is Brenda going to be content in this new job, or is this just a step on the journey? Both. Both. Brenda, you're going to be content in it. You're going to move forward in it. It is not going to be easy. But then you are going to get irritated. I think they're going to try to pile extra work on you or something that's way beyond what one person can handle. And this is eventually. And then it's going to kind of lose its sweetness for you. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. And that's going to irritate you when they try to overwork you, and it's going to change your whole attitude towards the job. One thing about it, if they do try to put too much on you, if you're being compensated fairly, then it's cool because that's just that much more money for you, right? But not if you can't get to it all. And yeah, it does look like it would kind of sour it for you to start my own thing in the future. Good for you. Yep, that is true. But it does look like you're going to be happy for a good little while there. It looks like you're going to be really good at what you do. And that's why they're going to try to get you to do more and more and more and more. And it's going to reach the point where it's just too much. And you're going to be like, screw this. I'm going to go do what I want to do. So I'll save me some money while I can too. There you go. That's it. Well, you guys, I am going to do last call for donations. That way I can get me some lunch and everything. I am going to be back, I think, at 5. I have one scheduled. And then I'm going to come back later on tonight. I'm trying to do it pretty frequently so that people find out that I'm back and everything. Uh, yeah. Okay, Brenda, I'll see you later, sweetie. All right, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and click the X then. I hope I get to see you guys later on. If I don't, I hope you have a beautiful and blessed day, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.